Twitch is not going live. Never mind. As soon as I say something, as soon as I say something, it changes. I hate this website. Okay, I don't need this open. I can just open this. Why did that take so long to open? That works. This works. There. Ah. Ah. Okay, let's keep it a bit. Holy fuck. Why is this game so loud? Why is it so loud? Ah, my ears. I feel so much better now. Okay. Oh fuck, I still have my shit in the Bendy server. I should fucking remove that. Because I am not streaming Bendy again. For what it did to my fucking hand, no thanks. Welcome everyone. That'll work for me. Hey Druggy, hey Brandon. What are the cards? With what money? You're funny. Getting shit checked out. Define stupid bug, that's like half the game. Plus you're at like 129 PB. You'll PB any run. I didn't mean for it to be offensive, no. I just don't have the money to go. My hand's doing better when it's not playing that game, so. Come on. How can you lose 5 minutes to Brute Boris? I don't even think there's a soft walk there. I don't know how that didn't hit me. It's more like 117 though, but yeah. So you quit out and reloaded. Because if you die in that fight, so that's not a bug. That's not a bug then. If you lost your cans, it was, I'm assuming it was because you accidentally clicked left click. Or if you like tabbed out of the game and then tabbed back in. I don't know how that's a bug though. Because Brute Boris has many problems with it. Especially if you play on anything higher than 60 FPS, but... That's not really a bug, it's just you hit the collision of the objects that he was in. I did not know HFK had that many points. Oh wait, Jorge's the one that gambled off. But yeah, but at the range of PBs you're at, like, I think your last... Nice. The last submitted one you got was like, what, 29? Should be just at the point where you just do no reset runs. Even if they don't PB, you get golds regardless, and you get more knowledge of the run. But thankfully, I don't have to run that game anymore. Because at top level, it fucking sucks. So I'm never coming back to Bendy. That is correct. All the games hurt my hand. Except for Boris and the Dark Survival, which, no. That game is just not interesting. For me to compete at a top level, my hand would have to work, and I don't want to strain my hand any further. Maybe I'll help out with the cage if it doesn't turn out to be Bendy and the Dark Revival Part 2 or whatever games they have planned, but... It's harder to support them when all of the speedruns is just, how fast are you at spamming? Get right here. That should work. Thank you. I'm assuming it isn't because it would have been taken down. Because one of the rules of fan games is you can't profit off it. And it's using the Bendy IP name, which you can't do either. So both would have been taken down. I'm technically already retired. Regardless if he beats my run or not. It's just him beating my run helps out a lot because I get a lot of people that are in my DMs being like, when are you coming back to the game? When are you gonna run? And maybe I'll stop getting harassed online to, because I banned Scammer. Maybe I'll stop getting harassed online because of that. Yeah. That's a different story. And that's something I'd rather not talk about on stream. My setup there is really good if I can still do it all rusty. How do you do the bet thing? Do exclamation mark gamble and then amount of points. If you want to gamble all your points, do gamble all. That's good to hear. Are the minis? No, this is a completed file, so none of the minis are there. Wait, this isn't a completed file. This is just random shield, right? Is there a mini in there? No, so I guess back for minis was gotten. That's not working. Like, I need momentum. That's not momentum. I guess that was. Get right here. Why does this Colden ride have to be the easy one? Well. Yeah, I hope the Bendy server is in a better hands. Like I'm still gonna own the server. Because I do most of the maintenance anyway. But hopefully my runs get beaten, so I don't get people like that. It's mostly just Batum. Like Batter, I don't get anything. Mostly because that game is awful. That's my girlfriend. She's alright. Yo, Islia. Thanks for the luck. De-rusting for your event. And full-time streaming again, so. Hopefully something comes out of it, but, you know. You can just hope. I'm getting more people than I thought I would today, so I'll take that as a win. Okay. Is Voldy unlocked?
Cedric, get back to the cup. Now!
I'm not leaving you.
15-9.
Kill the spare.
No! Avada Kedavra!
Oh, you got into JHS.
Harry Potter.
Nice.
The boy who lived. I'm going to destroy you.
I knew people that were in that when I was 13. They wanted me in it as well, but I turned it down.
Harry, let's see what schoolboy spells you have up your sleeve.
That's too much work for me. I was good at school, I didn't like it. I'd even be painless. Should try Hello Neighbor speedrunning. Last time I heard, it's like, I know the sequel's like 2 minutes long. I think I know someone who speedruns it. I think, funnily enough, I think Islia speedruns it. I don't know how top level she is, but she speedruns it.
You'll have to do better than that, Harry. Well, your filthy
It's really bad.
muggle mother would be proud. No! I want to see the light leave your eyes. I thought you'd be... Avada Kedavra!
Sequel's ass, yeah. I can imagine. To be fair, that game was a lot better when it was in its alpha stages than it was when it was released. I never played the full release. I think I played the alphas because they looked cool. Because I liked, like, the Granny. I like the Granny games. I did not like Granny 3, though. But I still want to beat Extreme Mode on Granny 3 one day.
Potter is mine!
The gambling addiction starts. And I lost control of the ball. And now I haven't. Thank you. Because it doesn't matter, the only last two matter.
Bow to death, Harry.
Let's see if I remember how to one-cycle the statue.
Your mother can't help you now, Harry.
And I don't. Yeah, that's easily not working. That was a really bad position, too. Why is it not working? It has a cooldown.
Cedric, get back to the cup. Now!
I'm not leaving you.
Kill.
I feel like everything he does has to be secretive. They don't really talk much about things that they want. Because Batter, like, especially with its, like, production, we didn't even know when it was coming out. I feel like this might just be another, like, Bactus, if it's not Cage. Where it's just, they've released it and it's just,
Come on, Harry. Let's see what schoolboy spells you have up your sleeve. Oh, well done, Harry. Only Dumbledore can see you now.
It's one of those things where it's just like, you know,
It might even be
This should kill him. Nice.
Your parents would be proud. Well, your filthy
Haste locked.
muggle mother would be proud. No! I want to see the light leave your eyes. I
I like how you can like pivot.
Avada Kedavra.
Kit Kat cereal. I've never heard of that.
A boy is mine.
I'm on. Sweet
Leave him to me.
fans. Kind of funny. What even is a Kit Kat cereal? Is it even good for you at that point? Asking is if cereal's even good for you in the first place. It's just sugar.
Bow to death, Harry.
One. Two. It's supposed to taste like one, so it's like artificial branding. I can still one cycle. Nice. I'll do one more. Thanks for the fall. It's official Kit Kat. Does it taste like a Kit Kat? Does it like actually taste like a Kit Kat? Or is it like dog shit?
No! I'm not leaving you.
Kill.
Kind of.
No!
I guess it's better than it not tasting like a Kit Kat.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived. I'm going to destroy you. Crucio!
I want to watch. I have Nixo on my other monitor
Schoolboy spells.
because he's on massive PB pace, and actually never mind that it's not massive anymore, but it's top 10 pace in 6.
Oh, well done, Harry.
Me make sure I can still see chat. When am I doing Shrek stream? You want Shrek 2 speedruns? To be fair, after Master got like the sub 18, he's been done. Like he's actually what's it called? He's been working on a remake of Shrek 2, the PC version. Shrek 2.2. Him and like a few other coders have been doing that. The progress I've seen just from looking looks really cool.
I thought you'd been told how to duel, Harry.
I knew of the project's existence, but now it's like back up and running type thing.
You'll have... Well, your filthy muggle mother would be proud. No!
Yeah, the progress they've made so far has been really cool
Leave your eyes.
because it's definitely something,
Avada Kedavra.
and it's not just like retelling or anything. It's like an actual remake. It's like the way it's looking so far is really good. Like it's gonna have new levels and stuff made by the team. To build hype towards the game.
Leave him to me.
It's the anticipation. Like if a game, like for example, like Ben in the Ink Machine, it worked. Even though the chapters weren't inherently good working together, was because the anticipation of something new.
Bow to death, Harry.
That's why Dark Revival didn't do as well. Because they released all at once. So they're trying to build that anticipation. Dark Revival didn't even have anticipation because we thought it was canceled until like 15 days before it was really 15 days before it came out.
What do we do, Master? A boy is mine.
It's stuck. Wow. I'm surprised that terminology caught on. Uh, and why am I the only one that doesn't seem to have that syndrome? It's kind of weird. Like, the best thing to do is to get better at the game. Not be stuck in cells, especially when you have not even a sub 120. Because there's so much to learn about the game at that point that any run, even if it doesn't PB, that finishes, is more knowledge. And the knowledge is more important than the PB. Because it means you got better. It might be because you've been hanging out with Obser so much, and Obser's really dedicated to the first 2 chapters. Hey, if it works for him, it works for him, but I would not suggest that. And it doesn't seem to be working for him. How does Obser have so much time to play the game? All he does... It just seems like how I was when I was 16. 16, 17. Consistency? Or I just don't reset to the first 2 chapters? I think it's just more that you just need to finish runs. Frankly, he needs to finish runs as well. The first, like, yeah, he's pretty good at the first 2 chapters. He's better at the first 2 chapters than I ever was at my peak. But, he just doesn't get to 3, 4, and 5 enough to... 3 to roll the RNG, and then 4 and 5 to even, like... Because they determine, like, half your run. So... It's more just finishing runs. I think the mindset that you all have to, like, be in... And it's something that I learned from HP more than Bendy. Mostly because... the HP community is a lot older. And they have, a lot more wisdom, I guess. Is, it's better to just finish runs at least like once or twice a day than it is to not finish runs at all and only finish runs when you PB, because you learn nothing from that. Yo, Muffins, thanks for the good luck. Yeah, big D Rust day. And I'm full-time streaming now. So, let's go. I have a schedule now. And I will try and take advantage of it to grow the stream as much as possible. I am in contact with an artist to get emotes. So, I'm really excited about that. I also just now multi-stream now. It's just really easy. I only have to press like 3 buttons at the multi-stream now. It's actually kind of funny. Do I need to practice anything else, or am I fine with the way it is? I think I'm fine, because I can just do runs. Because I'm just going to try and do a bunch of no resets. It's unbelievable how many times you reset on cells. Hey, I got something to tell you. Just don't reset the cells. I don't know. I don't know how to convince you otherwise. Just don't. My grandma's best friend of 50 plus years, mom passed away. I am so sorry to hear that. And my parents just came home. The bot command could have... Yeah. It should do that. Let me go to stream elements. Also, one sec. I need to mute real quick because my parents just got home. Alright, I'm back. Stream might crash, but I will be immediately back. It didn't crash. Let's fucking go. We won the gamble. If you guys didn't know what I meant by that, it's... every time I close this game, 50% chance my entire computer just freezes. So... It's hard to name a person in my family that doesn't smoke. That's not a good thing. Let's do some D-Rust runs. Also, if you guys hear new sounds, I have a new keyboard. Blue switches. So. I should probably have Twitch chat so I can see raids. Let me do that real quick. Let me just pop out. Boom. Popped out. So I can see raids if they happen. They probably won't happen, but, you know. Yeah. I do not want to listen to the intro shit again. Putting on a new crafting table. Okay. Anything that gets out of World Cup, I'll just no reset. Also, this is attempt 1600.
What are those things? There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
Ow! They bite!
Yes! Yes!
Oh, it's that dumb song, yeah.
Be careful, Dad! Ah!
I think the only reason I know it is because of, like, Speed.
Come on!
Which, I don't even know if Speed still streams anymore.
Over there!
He probably does. I don't really watch much on Twitch anymore. Unless it's, like, Flow.
Look out!
Speed made that song? That's how I know it then.
Get a move on!
That way!
Does he stream on YouTube still, or is he streaming on, like, Kick or something? Yeah. Still YouTube? I thought he was streaming on Kick. Well, anyone that streams on Kick immediately kills the career anyway. Apparently, if you guys don't know, EasyScape is full-time streaming on Kick to stream RuneScape, which was a really interesting decision, but I guess he's happy and he got like a $10,000 deal from it, so I guess, you know. I guess that's the reason why.
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to
That
cast
$10,000 deal, you know.
rock.
It took a chunk out of
I hope was worth it, because once you start streaming on Kick, you kill your career. EasyScape.
excellent.
He's a speedrun content creator.
Multi-boss beams!
Move the rock out of the way.
But he's on like a team or something, probably esports. But I think his team got signed up for Kick, so he just went with it. Not Easy Speezy, EasyScape.
How many
Easy
beams
Speezy
have
is a
you
different
got?
speedrun content.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
EasyScape is more informed analysis than it is just doing random run. Because Easy Speezy doesn't know much about the runs he's running. He just kind of does a few runs and then just puts it on YouTube. Which is different kind of content, a type of content that I don't particularly enjoy.
Come on, you two.
I got the brain. It's a type of content that I don't find it interesting because it's just like, you're just broadcasting your first like 3 runs. And then you never run the game again, so you never particularly become good. You just kind of learn the run. Which I guess for some people is enough, but for me it isn't.
Blimey!
I hope that doesn't go.
How are we going to get
That feels like a waste of money.
I can't cast at him.
Stay low.
Damn, I'm getting a 219.
It's the Dark Mark, Harry. It's his mark.
Voldemort.
Get to the port key.
I guess I'm back. Especially because you don't know where his career is going. I guess. Unless, you know.
Wondering why I brought you here, are you?
I mean, I guess, but like, you can also just buy like an apartment.
Get to
Or
it.
maybe like a down payment on like a normal house.
Constant vigilance.
Because like, I think a lot of
Get over there.
influencers don't think long term.
Now
They
you
just think of the high that they get right now.
watch out for the
Which
booby.
obviously will not last forever.
More powerful spells.
It can't last forever. There's only a finite amount of like impressions and stuff. Once the high wears off, you just become irrelevant. Maybe you'll have an audience, like a dedicated audience, but it won't be like where it was.
It needs a charm. Very
And what people do with the fact that they have to come to terms that they're irrelevant is how they determine their career. Like, some people will always try to find ways to become relevant again, or some people will actually just, you know.
Try summoning
Disappear.
it with the Axio charm. Not bad.
I'm gonna pretend I know who that is.
You can summon rewards that are out of reach by casting Axio. Nothing like wizard sweets to boost energy.
The Aquerotto spellbook.
Wicked.
I could have easily sub forward, but I suck, so. Interesting. And to be fair, some people don't like fame. They just kind of like have it.
Collecting Tri-Wizard shields. And remember, constant vigilance.
Fame is not always what it makes out to be. I can't speak.
Aqua Erupto.
Let's hope I remember how to do this, because I don't want to not get cards. Okay, that gave me a double cast on one of them.
You'll need to work together to put out the bigger fires.
Give me a hand. We did it.
Not bad.
Yeah, but that requires me to use TikTok.
Nicely done.
I guess that makes sense.
Ron. Are you
I just
alright?
know I never want to go on
I think
TikTok.
so.
Which, to be fair, TikTok might be banned in the US, so.
Perfect.
I don't think that solves any issues, but yeah.
Remember this creature.
Because people smart enough will just use a VPN.
Try and put the salamanders out before you jinx them.
What's going on with Florida this time?
Nice work, Potter. But remember,
Is it the one with the transgenders? That one was fucked.
Brilliant.
Those salamanders are a menace.
Florida always seems to come up with something, you know? I don't think anyone down there has a brain.
Ouch.
Or think of long term. I don't think they think long term.
Salamander fires.
very good, Granger.
Because I feel like most of the laws that will be made in Florida, once like anyone under the age of like 40 becomes in power, will just get immediately revoked anyway. So it's just like, what's the point?
There's more of those things.
They will not be able to enforce that. They can't enforce that. I don't think they can. It's the same thing with like alcohol. You can say it's illegal, But people will still drink it.
The fires, put them out.
Carpe retractum.
Not so fast.
Ow. Oh. Careful.
I don't know how I didn't live that. Or I didn't die.
Every
That was
time I turn
weird.
round, there's a salamander just waiting
Salamander
for
just
me.
came to say hi.
I think you'll find there's more than one this time, Ron.
What are you playing at?
There's no way I don't get the cards now. I just got multiple combined casts.
Hurry up, you three. You haven't got all day.
Require parental permission. That you can't enforce that though. How you would have to ID the internet, and it's state law, not federal. I just find it interesting because it's like you can say we're banning this,
Back again,
but you can't
and there are still
really ban it. It's the same thing with like when they ban alcohol. Fun fact, when alcohol was banned in the US, this was like in the 1920s, it became to the point that people would go to the doctor because they could still prescribe alcohol for treatment. So they would get people, and there would just be a line outside the doctors just to get alcohol. If there's a way around it, there will be a way around it. It's the same thing with banning TikTok, for example. Because they're only banning it in the US. So if people were smart enough, they could just use a VPN. It ruins and ends lives because the outcome was worse. There was a cartel that was killing people because alcohol became illegal. It's the same thing with like drug cartels nowadays. People were getting killed over it, so they were done. Plus, it was really bad because many people were drinking it illegally anyway. So it didn't change anything. Like, even many police were drinking it that were supposed to enforce the rule, so it wasn't even being enforced. When they know that you're using a VPN, no. If that was the case, then VPNs would not exist.
Ooh. Carpe retractum. Hp4 retractum.
Many people are just gonna use a VPN anyway when they're on TikTok. When TikTok gets banned. Because it probably will. Or maybe it won't, because they'll stir up a stink. But, you know.
Wingardium Leviosa. Yow!
Back again, eh? And there are still
I don't think they'll be
shields
able to
collect.
enforce it, though.
Wingardium Leviosa.
We're very high up.
I don't think they can enforce it anyway.
Did you
So it's just
see
like,
that?
what's the point?
It exploded.
It'd be really, really hard to enforce it. Yeah, you could probably enforce it in schooling.
Halfway Rapto on it.
But you can't really enforce it at home.
Leviosa.
So what's to say, like, they'll just stop public use? I guess they could do that. I don't think that changes the problem, though. Because the only way for them to enforce that is if the internet had an ID check. Which, that can also be changed anyway. So you would have to come up with something. So it'd be really, really weird.
dragon.
Yeah, my government discussions were not fun because they were all just about Roe v. Wade, which I do not want to talk about on stream. Because every time that happens, someone always got in a fight about it. That's what made me sad, because no one could get along. How do you feel about being able to vote? I'm not going to vote. I don't care.
Hermione, what does the horntail sound like?
Yeah, you have a choice to vote or not. It's not, you're not forced to vote. If everyone was forced to vote, it'd be a different story. You have the choice to vote or not because, fun fact, I think 60% of Americans don't vote. It's your choice to vote. That's why it's good. There are precautions in place that if it does end in a tie, which it will never end in a tie anyway because of how electoral votes work. Because it's not just whoever gets the most votes wins. It's based on, like, electoral votes and stuff. Whoever gets the most votes in the state wins the state. And then they get their amount of electoral votes, so you need, like, what, like, 270 to win? And I don't think there is any circumstance where they end in a tie. And I think even if it did, they have, like, I think, like, the VP or something chooses at that point. Some people think the Electoral College is dumb. But, you know. That's a different discussion. Do I like balls? Yeah. Owie. Mini. I got hit by every fire. But it'll be fun though. Your Windows key broke. What is so important about your Windows key breaking though? How often do you use your Windows key? It's one of the most irrelevant keys on the keyboard. What's kind of funny is I've been watching a lot of more GTA 5 speedruns recently. Mostly because I really just like watching Unnamed and Alex duke it out in Hundo. You can't tap out. Oh, you play in full screen. Poor soul. I am not someone that plays in full screen. Unnamed is the top GTA 5 speedrunner. He's literally named Unnamed. So. Unnamed is a really good speedrunner. He's like really top level and stuff. Very technical. And he also has like the I don't give a fuck attitude in the way he speaks. It's kind of interesting. I like watching the speedruns. I don't think they'd be particularly interesting. One of the top runners got caught splicing. I'm assuming you mean GTA Online, yeah. Because nothing's happened in story, because I don't care about online speedruns. Honestly, I think online speedruns are really weird to exist, because they have to wipe the board every time a patch comes out. So it's just like, what's the point? Of course, it was a little bit to the right. That'll work. Like, story, I feel like, is more interesting because, you know. At least for speedrunning wise, online has its own thing. I don't particularly like online. I don't like how grindy it is. And I don't like how pay to win it feels, because it's pay to win. So it's just like... Oh, damn, nice one. To me, it didn't feel like it was worth it. To other people, I feel like it did. Plus, heists required having people to talk to, and I just didn't. No. I wish I could do the majority of them alone, because I like playing games alone.
Come on!
I feel like maybe when you're like at the top, the grind was worth it, but I didn't feel like the grind itself was worth it, so I don't. Kinda how it was. Some of my friends thought it was worth it, but they played way more often, and... How do you tab out even... Alt tab? Just press Alt and tab. So you can Alt tab out of the window. Yeah, that sounds like an online lobby. They don't have much detection for anything. I don't know if it's gotten better in the last 3 years, but... I've always been more interested in the story mode anyway. Because story mode has speedruns that are very interesting. I don't think they're wrong, but you know. They're very technical. Because of like how break boosting and stuff works. I don't think it's worth it because the only reason I would do it is if I wanted to learn the run. What's funny enough is I think some people in this community have ran Hp4. I think Dean ran Trevor %, I think, at least at one point. I don't know if he ran it with more than one run, but I know he did one run. I think the story mode is good. I don't think it's as good as, like, the older ones. But, you know, it's like, you know... It's good for what it is. I just missed that ring. I don't even think I went through it. Hey, Obser. What I didn't like about the story, which older GTAs were better at, was the fact that you had more options with the missions, and it wasn't just there's only one thing you can do, and if you don't do that one thing, you mission fail. I liked that there was more options, more freedom towards the mission. I feel like they've gotten worse with that, but yeah. Minecraft story mode has a speedrun. If it exists, there's probably a speedrun of it. It's literally just text spam, which is what most games games like that are. Like Walking Dead. Like Walking Dead has a speedrun. He won a bet, so. Would that not be a set time? No, because it would just be spamming. It'd be down to how fast you can spam and what options you choose, because some options would obviously be faster than others. Obviously, some people actually genuinely enjoy running things like that. I am not one of them. Most people that like games like that are point-and-click. Like point-and-click runners. Like old Adobe Flash games. GTA 6 might be delayed another year. Okay. I wasn't really affected by it anyway.
Are you sure only prefects can use this bathroom? Whoa! Oops. Sorry, Harry.
I saw the trailer and I'm like, it looks cool, but that's cinematic. That's not the gameplay. Oh yeah, I forgot you're 13 now. You'll be back in a couple of minutes? Alright, good luck.
We might find a way down.
Whatever you're doing. I'm assuming you're playing Bender. I don't know. It just seemed... Not reviewing gameplay early on, I guess makes sense, but... No gameplay trailer.
Will you stop going on about beans, Rob?
I won't get hyped about the game, or be interested in it until I see gameplay footage. Cutscene footage does not change anything. Because you're 13. Hormones exist. You're not gonna have to minute them there.
Can't we move them? Are we brilliant or what?
You'd find that so fascinating. For what reason, I won't say out loud, but yeah. My dog is barking because the grocery showed up. I'm assuming it's the groceries. Why did that not show up?
Come on, you two.
Will I get this trick? Probably not.
I hate these things.
The Urkling's in a bad spot. Done the Urkling. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds like something Obser would say. To be fair, Obser has toned it down. Because, he doesn't make pedophile jokes in front of me anymore, which is good. Because those make me uncomfortable. You want a kid at 13? That's interesting. I don't even think I want kids now. I guess we're different people.
The egg. That's good.
3. Come on. Come on. Where's the other one? Thank you. Mine has gone back and forth, I guess. Because I also don't want to lose my individuality, I guess.
Hey. It's gone. Let's get out of here.
She got pregnant 6 times. I feel like that's less of a her problem, more of a family problem. I hope she gets the help she needs. Because I think one time can maybe be blamed on the kid, but 6? There seems to be more going on there than just wanting fun times, I guess. And I'm dying. I didn't die. Okay. Six times? She's 13, 14. There must be something underlying going on. It could be a family abuse. Like, that's a bigger problem. If it happens once or twice, yeah, you can blame the kid. But, like, if it happens 6 times, there's probably something going on. Like, maybe a family issue, maybe, like, physical abuse and stuff. How did that work? That's a discussion I do not want to have on my stream. That is a very heated topic, and I know that because government went really bad when that topic got brought up. To be fair, I did not like government, mostly because it was all arguments. And it just shows that no one can get along. Enjoy being in middle school while you can, because high school is not fun. Fuck is this chat? Yeah, thank you, Tabs. Wait, Dabs, you changed your name? I did not know you changed your Twitch name.
Earthlings. I hate these things.
Interesting. It's an interesting topic to be brought up in the 7th grade. I don't even remember what we talked about in the 7th grade. Wasn't that. It's also a topic that usually your opinion changes as you grow up. Because, again, like, your thoughts and stuff haven't... Your thoughts and opinions haven't fully developed until, like, the age of, like, 25. That's what I find more interesting, not, like, the disagreements. It's what type of worldview shapes the opinion that you have. That's what I find interesting. Like, the differencing of opinion. Like, what upbringing gave you that differencing of opinion. I think that is more interesting than, the arguments. Or the topics themselves. That's a bigger psychological debate. And those I find interesting. But, no, I did not want to take a psychology class in high school. The psychology class was... I didn't take it, but I heard some things about it, and it didn't seem interesting. It didn't seem like they were having debates. It was more just, like, work. And it was just like, what's the point?
Try casting Herbivicus.
Herbivicus! Wingardium Leviosa! I reckon we could grow those plants with Herbivicus. Come on!
Okay, so this is
Better not be
grooming.
venomous tentacular in here.
I don't think blame should be fully put on her anyway.
One stings.
I feel like there's more things that should be talked about, and more things that should be underlined than just the one big issue. It's not black and white. Everything isn't black and white. There's always something going on, and that's what I've learned in life. I've actually grown to learn that. I didn't think like everything being black and white would be scary, but like knowing that there's like always something underlying lets you be nicer. I should know that because recently I've been. Please let me get that. I hate you, Joey.
Vermiculous. Vermiculous.
Don't tell him.
Herbivicus.
And don't unstun him either. Okay. Recently I've been running a Discord server that helps people to not,
Stung me.
how do I put this in a Twitch-friendly way? Don't game in themselves. Puts a new perspective on life. I've met some really cool people in there, and if any of them are watching right now because they wanted to watch my stream, you guys are cool. And I'm glad you all are still going. What does that mean? Don't...
Careful with that.
Game over. That's what it means. Game over in real life. No respawn.
Guardian
That's what it means. But the people in there are really cool. I've been running it for a while. They're really cool people. They just got dealt a really bad hand. Or they're just going through something. Changes their perspective on life a little. Jerry, please. Jerry, please. And one of the Jerrys just exploded. Yeah, my mom was 40, yeah. My dad was 44 or something, I don't remember. $44, $45? I don't know. He was young.
Axio. Herbivicus.
Why does it matter, though? If they're both consenting adults, it doesn't really matter at that point, as long as you aren't dating a child. As long as they got together when they were adults. I don't think it necessarily matters. At that point, because they're both adults at that point, they can both make the decisions. There's no power dynamic, I guess. I understand that, but like, If they were both adults, then I guess it doesn't really matter because there's not a power dynamic. There's not anything. If one of them was a child, then that is pedophilia. But
Obnoxious.
that's context. Did they get together before they turned 18? Jerry, please. Jerry, please. Thank you. Because then that falls under, what is it, Romeo and Juliet law? I guess this can be sub 1. Well, then it's just weird. Is the 18-year-old still in school? And that would also fall under lines of being fine because they were in school. If they weren't, then that's just weird. Because when I turned 18, I distanced myself from that. It was really dumb.
Obnoxious.
If you are actively going after people younger than you, after you turn 18 and you leave school, or at least high school, then what's the point? Like, you peaked. If it isn't considered pedophilia by some people, then it will be eventually. Because usually when you're 18, you're either already with someone, or you're not, and you get someone in college. Or in grade school, or wherever you're going on. Of course I get that. Bull? Nah, this ain't gold. I think I got a card screen. Do I like Paternity Court? I don't like watching shows of it because it's all fake anyway.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Guardian Leviosa!
Was this all just arguments? Also, why do I have a Discord message? No, they aren't real. I think they're not court cases. They're called I forgot what they're called, but they're not. They can't be settled in court. They'll be settled by a third party because the person that's proceeding over it is not a real judge. So it just has to be someone proceeding over it. If it is on live television, they aren't judges, they're just proceeders, which is a fancy term for person watching over a case. None of them are real judges, and if they were real judges, they are no longer real judges. They can have a background of being real judges, but they aren't being a judge proceeding.
Back again, eh?
Judge Judy is
There
not
are
a judge.
Still several shields to collect.
None of them are.
Guardian Leviosa!
They're just proceeders over a case that isn't going to be settled in court. It would never even go to court. It would go to a proceeder. The only difference between a Judge Judy and a proceeder is it's on TV.
Cast Aqua Rocto on it. Accio!
I think I used to like them when I was like 14. Not much anymore.
Constant vigilance, he says. How much more constant or vigilant does he want us to be? Youch! Yow! Aqua Erupto!
Ah, yes. Just cast Aqua Erupto on it. Because that's what I wanted.
Lapiford.
Guardium Leviosa! Watch out! Ah!
Blimey! How is it still 58 pace, bro? Why are steroids illegal if they help people? Because they don't? Are you saying steroids being illegal in general, or steroids being illegal in competitions? Because, like, yeah. There's, like, muscle steroids, which are used for competitive purposes that actually hurt you in some way. Because in general, they're mostly used in a bad way. They're not enhancing what you can already do. They're making you they're just making you better, which if you take it, eventually you'll just burst.
Come on!
Is what basically it is. Eventually you just pop.
Carpe retracted!
It's not helping you. You're just taking it for the enhancement. Can they be seen in drug tests? Yes. Turn around. Show me your ass. That works. Alright, time for Cauldron Ride. You got shit to do? Alright. See you, Brennan. Hope this shit you gotta do isn't doing too well. If it doesn't take long, I'll still be here. Running for 6 hours. 1, 2.
Carpe retracted! Give us a hand here, Hermione!
Okay.
That's fine. Go do whatever you want to do.
Guardium Leviosa!
That should work. That should boost me up. No. That should work.
Abivicus!
I didn't practice second task. Oh well. Amazing that this can still 58. I guess if I play like awfully, it can't. Shows how easy 58s are, you know? It's good D-Rust. It's a good D-Rust run. If I get a 58 or 59. Shows that I can still sub 1. could hit that guy, you'd save like 2 seconds. This is where most of my kills are gonna be, so. I forgot the, like, fast strat there. Why did I want my war record chapter 5 to die so bad? What do you mean by that? Why did I want it to be beaten? If you're saying that, then, like, it removes my association with the game, 1. 2, it's fun to see people progress. I'm not in speedrunning for the competition aspect, because I feel like the competition aspect of speedrunning is stupid. Maybe, like, tourneys and stuff, when they're all for fun and stuff, those are really fun. But if you're doing it for the sake of just, haha, I want to be number 1, what's the point? Speedrun is supposed to be about community than it is about, being number 1. If the game can progress even without me playing, then that's really cool. Yo, Jorge. 31, that's pretty bad. Damn, that was really good. And of course I got knocked back 50 feet. Jorge, are you really thinking on getting back into the game again? Are you mentally ready for that? I care, okay? This might sub 5 or sub 6. Okay, this is either a very, very early 6 flat or it's a 559. $5.59, fuck you. Easy. That's another one, nice. You're just doing... Because I would highly suggest you don't get back into that game for your mental health. Because I think that's more important than Inky game. Maybe run something that's actually fun to run. And not that. I'm gonna have to add that to my sub 6 counter. Do you know why it's crashing? Or is it just like, oh. Does your software have a crash log? Probably. Do I still remember how to do this? I hope I do. Because I didn't practice this. Because this is easy. Okay, I remember how to do it. Easy. He read a little bit.
Go on. Take it.
Together. Yeah, this is 58 pace if I want like, oh. Kinda crazy.
Cedric, get back to the cup. Now!
I'm not leaving you. Kill the spare.
No!
Avada Kedavra!
Harry Potter. The boy who lived. I'm going to destroy you.
Crucio! Come on, Harry. Let's see what schoolboy spells you have up your sleeve. I'm going to
I can't believe that. Destroyed it. What?
Oh, well done, Harry. If only Dumbledore could see you now.
Uh-oh.
Harry. Your parents will be proud.
Wow. Saved by a double kill. 2 double kills in a row.
That's the stuff, Harry. Your parents will be proud.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hope this is a double kill.
Well,
Easy.
filthy muggle mother would be proud. No! I want to see the
It's
light
interesting that
leave
audio
your
can
eyes.
crash an entire software.
I thought you'd be...
Avada Kedavra.
Expelliarmus!
Do nothing unless I command you! Leave him to me.
No skeleton spawning. Nice. Skeleton's good. Alright, if I one-cycle this, this should be an easy 58. Will it be Dean? Will I be Dean? I just got really lucky there. I think I, like, rubbed against it and it, like, counted as, like, 3 hits. What? What a run to come back, though. Nice. Remember when 58 was hard?
Stun him.
Harry,
58 is so much easier to get now with the run. Kinda cool.
Voldemort's back.
Dude, Voldemort's back, guys.
With dark and difficult times comes a choice between what is right and what is easy. Should you ever waver, remember Cedric Diggory, a boy who was kind and brave and true. No matter how convincingly you tell the story of what happened tonight, few will believe that Voldemort has returned. But tell
The story you must. Alright. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I gotta go eat real quick. I'm so sorry. I'm back now. So sorry about that. Let's see where this last time. The 58-53. This is what I'll be comparing against. 219 World Cup is kind of crazy. 141 is, 337 is pretty bad for me. Because I got cooked by a salamander, I remember. So, if it's sub 1 here, I'll take it. That's pretty bad. That's also pretty bad. Oh yeah, because I missed the shot. That's That's pretty bad. That's really bad. Yeah. That's pretty bad, because you can play like one off gold there. And I think Jerry blocked my way there, so. This was pretty good. This was alright. This was If I got the setup a little quicker, this would have been like, yeah. Oh yeah, because I got 559 here. I need to mark that. Let's save my splits. Alright, we're gonna roll the 50-50. If stream dies, I'm sorry. We won that 50-50. Let's go. Open live split. Open the game. I'm sorry if anyone chatted. I can check YouTube real quick right now. Anyone chatted on there? Yeah. No one ever does. But it's cool to just have it on there. What was ahead of latest? Next one in PB. Is Renee still on? I bet Renee's still on. Yeah, Renee's doing 3 inning, right? Yeah, Renee is doing 3 inning. He looks like he's on PB pace. That's pretty cool. Okay. Any run out of World Cup was probably a no reset because I gotta get better at the game again. Until I get like a 57 no reset, and then I'll probably reset until I keep it in that 57 until I get a PB. Then that's when it turns into 56 grind.
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad.
Multi-boss beams!
to the port key. Don't hang around.
Come on, you two!
This runs like 3 minutes off sub. Kind of crazy where HP4 is at right now. Like 2 years ago, 58 would have been in a god run, and now it's like it's still like decent, but it's not like good.
How observant of you, Ronald. Hurry up!
I remember when sub 1 was like a big thing.
How are we going to get past that death
Like, would this game ever sub 1? And now it's like beyond that.
Stay low.
It's at 30.
What is that?
It's the Dark Mark, Harry. It's his mark.
Voldemort.
Get to the port key. Get a move on.
Wondering why I've brought you here, are you? This is where you learn how to defend yourselves. Get to it! And remember, constant vigilance.
How are we going to get over there?
Right, now you need to jinx it. Keep your eyes peeled for blue beams. They'll increase the power of your casts. Very good, Gator. Come on, cast your jinxes in. Try charming it. You've got it. Try summoning it with the Axio charm. Not bad. Remember, you can summon rewards that are out of reach by casting Axio. Nothing like wizard sweeps to boost energy.
The Aquarupto spellbook.
Wicked.
Hey. Yo, Wiggum, thanks for the lot. Flo! Thanks for the raid.
Potter, if you're to survive the Triwizard
Dude, this D-Rust has been crazy.
Triwizard shields. And remember,
My first run was a no reset run coming back. It was a 58-53.
now to put the fires out, you'll need to use Aqua Erupto.
Aquarupto.
That run had a 219 World Cup and a 559 second best.
That was great.
Excellent, Potter.
So how did runs go? I know you finished one. You're okay. I know you finished a 105. Last time I checked before I went live, you were on some sort of a completed run thing.
Perfect.
Ron, are you all right? I think so.
Where's the other one? Huh?
Aquarupto.
That's a new one. I've never had them stuck. Like, I guess she got stuck on the gate or something. I don't know. That one was kind of funny. Well, didn't you get like a new like 3-second time saver or something? It seemed pretty consistent the way you were doing it. 3 seconds is 3 seconds. 2, 3. Pretty good.
What are those things?
Dog bogs.
There's more of those. Dad!
1.5 is 1.5, I guess.
Cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
You'll take anything. That is so true. But the stream has been going incredibly well. It's gone better than I thought it would. Turns out, the Bindi crowd just kind of watches me. Like, when I first started streaming, like, all of the Bindi crowd just showed up. It was kind of funny. Turns out they just watch anything.
Follow those beans.
Come on.
Follow that bean.
So it kept me going for, like, the first
How
run.
many beans have you got?
Which I was really, really, really happy about. So, it's beaten my expectations. True.
Get to the port key.
Like, my expectations have been blown. Now I just gotta go for, like, what is it, 4 more hours?
They're all over the place.
Get ready to jinx them.
Careful. Dog bogs fight.
They bite.
I'm really bad at this.
The ugly thing bit me. A bridge.
Are there strats that I go for that you don't in this game? Probably. Probably so many that you just don't go for.
Hurry up.
There's a lot of little stuff.
We can't cast at him.
Because I know you might be looking into it. I would rather you not go for this, and just go for the Cauldron Ride and Bathroom Lilies. That's more consistent. Another 230.
What is that?
It's the Dark Mark, Harry. It's his.
Cauldron Ride and Bathroom Lilies is like 5.
Get to the port key.
Off of my really good Bathroom Lilies gold, so like, probably more. It is not hard. It's probably one of the most consistent strats in the game. I think it's more consistent than Rock Ride at the moment.
Wondering why I've brought you here, are you? This is where you learn how to defend yourselves. Get to it! And remember, constant vigilance.
How are we going to get over there?
Jinx it.
Go get your food.
They'll help you cast more powerful spells. Very good, Gator. Cast your jinxes quickly. Why don't you try casting a charm? Very good. Try summoning it with the Axio charm. Not bad. Remember, you can summon rewards that are out of reach by casting Axio.
Oh, and I now fixed my YouTube, like my YouTube thing that pops up like every 20-30 minutes to actually show the fucking link.
The Aqua Spellbook.
Wicked.
It's gonna take me forever to PB in this. Because 56 is really hard.
If you're to survive the Tri-Wizard tournament, I suggest you start collecting Tri-Wizard shields. And remember, constant vigilance. Now, to put the fires out, you'll need to use Aqua
Okay.
Erupto.
I earlish.
Nicely done. You'll need to work together to put out the bigger fires.
Give me a hand! Are we brilliant or what?
Good. Good.
We.
Ron, are you all right? I think so.
Yeah, enjoy. This game is a lot better as a run than people make it out to be.
Nicely done.
Also, my mental has actually gotten surprisingly better, so I'm gonna be a lot more positive.
Very nicely done, Granger.
Those salamanders are a menace.
And they burn holes in my trousers.
Plus, for anyone that doesn't know at this point,
Are you trying to...
my free time is filled up dramatically. And, I want to do something with my life. Because I can't really do
Very
anything.
good, Granger.
Because I can't work a normal job.
Remember.
So I'm just gonna full-time this. And maybe something will come out of it. So I'll be doing it 5 days a week, 6 hours a day.
There's more of those things.
I'm sure you recall salamander fires, Weasley. You need to put them out or they'll spawn new salamanders.
Did I just get...
You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
Yeah. Any one of them are gonna show up. They both got occupied by a salamander.
Going to get burned.
Yeah, I know that's the
Are
point.
you trying to burn yourselves? What do
It's
you
more like
think,
Hp4, so if you're from Flowstream, you get to see a lot of bunnies.
Really, you need to do better than that.
Wow, the AI actually helped. Thank you.
We did it.
AI tag teaming. I would have loved it if they done a double cast, but yeah.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
One, two, three.
Guardian Leviosa. Done it.
I also have things planned to win once I get 56 in this. I'm finally gonna be turning over a new leaf and stop fucking grinding in secret. Because, maybe people actually want to see me grind stuff. I'm gonna be learning 4 GBA on stream. Because I have to learn that for Islia's full series race. It's, and I might make it a choice that I either win 5 or 6. PC.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Because I want to learn more games, but I also want to, I guess, show more people. And if I just do what I do offline on here, won't be too bad. Plus it allows more viewer input, and maybe I'll get better at the games quicker, because I'm not just playing them in secret. That's just how I am.
Guardian Leviosa!
I should just be slow enough, yeah.
Oh! Ouch! Carpe retractum! Axio!
Why don't you try climbing up there?
Guardian Leviosa!
I wish there was a way. There might be a way, I don't know, to pan the camera here. Because if you pan the camera here, you get an instant TP.
Ouch!
Which would save like 4 seconds.
Back again, eh? And there are still
But how's everyone's day
7
going?
shields
If
to
anyone's still
collect.
here, you know. Mine was busy.
Guardian Leviosa!
It was
Well, that's a long way off.
exhausting, but I wanted to start this, and even though I am very tired, I wanted to start this and start Precedent, because then it'll make it easier for when I'm actually really tired.
Cast Aquarupto on it!
Guardian
Yours was super busy. Yeah, I can imagine. Yours was chill. Hey, Mark. You gotta be kidding me. Watch this. It's like standing in the perfect way. That was kind of funny.
So,
But yeah, Mark, you're a technical expert, right?
something friendly.
Do you have any technical knowledge as to why there is a 50% chance when I close my game of HP4 and it's only HP4? My PC entirely freezes and locks up, so I have to restart the whole thing.
Guardian Leviosa!
Because all the knowledge, all the help I got was don't use Windows 11 and what is it? Don't use DX1, which isn't helpful in any way. Because you kind of need DX1. Because I'm not playing this game in full screen.
I wonder if we can get up there.
It's just weird that it's only this game. And it's not like anything else tied to DX1. Like 5, 6, 7-1. 7-2 has its own problems, but that's different. To be fair, these games really do not like to be windowed, so... Could just be that. I've also been tempted recently to like strat hunt for the other games, even if I don't run them, like one PC, because I know Flo wants time save. And I want to find something in that game to like, you know, torture Flo. So I think that's kind of funny. I've been getting really unlucky with the fire cycles, but that's just because I've been playing really slow. Easy. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to just hold left and pray. Yeah. When you get stuck by them, there's nothing you can do. I don't have a setup. The boar. Nice. Means I can take this corner risky because these dog blocks won't spawn. You never realize how much movement matters in HP4 until you grind it. Because, like, the turn down base, like, I don't even, it's not, the camera's weird, okay? It's, like, facing down. It also seems to just, like, focus weird on different areas because I didn't code the camera correctly. I knew it was gonna slam, so. Reinflatus mastery, even though that doesn't matter. Actually, that kinda does matter. Because that will be when I level up. Oh wait, I'm not doing the new time save here. This is how much I don't remember this game. Because it's faster to do a different movement there. I'll do it during small screw. Or not small screw, big screw. They both blew up, wow. Also, if I'm missing any 7 TV emotes, please tell me. I try my best to get, like, a selection. Because I've always been behind on stuff like that. I've somehow brought it all back. Also, Mark, if you're still here, when are you gonna be down to teach me the second half of 5? I also know exactly how I'm gonna learn HP4. Or when I mean learn, I mean like after Mark teaches me. I know how I'm not gonna be doing full game runs with it for a while. I should be. Is Glitchless B tomorrow? Today's Thursday. I didn't know Glitchless B was running into a Friday. Interesting. I guess that could work. Also, Mark, what do you consider, like, the midway point in that run, like, halfway through? Is it, like, right after you recruit all the DA members? Because the way I wanted to learn that game and, like, get good at it was I was gonna run second half, which apparently is the harder... Like, the harder... half, and just run that until I get a time that's close to or better than Record's time, and then I run full.
Are you sure only prefects can use this bathroom? Whoa! Oops! Sorry, Harry.
It went down that hole.
Okay. Because V8 said that the second half of 5 is way harder. Is that true, or is it just like...
Let's find that.
Let's keep going. We might find a way down to it.
Come on!
Kinda? Is it like, is it harder because it's more RNG, or is it harder because there's like actual tricks that are really hard, and they're hard because they're really late in?
Halfway retracted. Give us a hand here, Harry.
Because
All right.
I want to push that game when I start running it. Like, I don't know what is possible in that game. I think a 56 is possible. I don't know how much further, but I don't... There are tricks, there is RNG. That sounds like... Because I want to know a lot more about that game, because that game fascinates me. And I also find it really interesting how far you all play off of some of us. Because, like, your Saab is a 53, and PB's a 57. I find that really interesting. Because that's where 4 was. 4 was, like, minutes off sub. Probably because 5 is, like, really RNG heavy, but, like... Also doesn't hurt to bring it down, because it doesn't seem like anyone was. I thought Cake was gonna bring it down, but I guess...
Ow! Earthlings. I hate these things. Give us a hand here, Harry. Okay.
Halfway retraction. Metaphors.
Yes, I want you to Malifors it.
Guardian Leviosa.
Because I don't know what's possible in that game, and I don't know how often that game gets pushed. I know there was a little bit of pushing when Yoshi got record, but it doesn't seem like it gets pushed. It's not like... It just seems like it just happens.
Blimey! Ouch! Ow! Yow! Yeah!
Why was I so low the first time? This is like a 450. This could have been better, but like I struggled with the bridges. And they wanted to Malifaux the Urkling instead of stun him. Oh well. I went from being able to do it completely to not at all.
Guardium Leviosa! Guardium Leviosa!
I don't like where Hermione is, but I think it can work. Yeah, that'll work.
Urklings.
Of course.
I hate these.
There's nothing you can do when they want to attack you and they're in that spot.
We are so good.
But that was a really fast pull, so I think that made up for it.
Alright.
I've been behind this whole run. Such an interesting run.
Carpe retractum. Excellent. Herbivores might make that plant grow.
Herbivores! Wingardium Leviosa! Can't we try making a bridge? Come on! Axio! There better not be a venomous tentacular in here.
Careful! Those things have very long stings.
Stop jinxing them. You'll release the pus.
Carpe retractor! Herbivores!
I can't believe I got away with that.
Carpe retractum.
Ow!
Herbivores.
You just unstun them.
Ow! Unmiculous!
Oh, this route made this greenhouse so much easier. I lost time, but so much easier. I would have lost more.
Carpe retractor!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Herbivores!
Wingardium Leviosa. Aqua Rapto.
Inflation.
That worked. I need to get better at the trick again. Fun fact about this gold, this is one of my longest standing golds.
Carpe retractor!
And it pisses me off because it's a 45 font.
Herbivores! Unmiculous! Carpe retractor! Axio!
I need to grab as many blue beans as I can for...
Herbivores!
turn off. That could have golded.
retractum. Axio.
Doing pretty good. I can get like a mid 58 with this.
Abinacus.
Jerry, please. Jerry, no! I got a Jerry ride. Nice Orchideus.
A bean. I really like these beans.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
Abinacus. Hp retractum. Ouch.
That's pretty bad.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Guardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Wingardium Leviosa. Sure, I like it this high up.
The cauldron! It exploded!
I think that pus might be flammable.
Pus
What? It hit nothing. What? That was an interesting one. I guess it was too low.
Ow! He's mad! What sort of person thinks this stuff up? Ow! Oh!
Of course. Yo, Force, thanks for the phone, man. This run's probably about to reset and back from Willie's, but... Or right now. But thanks for the good luck. That was really bad. That kind of scares me. You know, it's a D-roast. Give me a second, I'll do another run. Need to make sure I've checked everything. Okay. 50% chance my whole computer dies, so if the stream blacks out, I'll be back in the next like 5 minutes. Nothing I can do. And it didn't happen. Let's go. Saving in 5 minutes. True speedrunner. If that's who I think it is, then hi. Let me check from the profile. Yeah, it's yeah. From the profile picture, I know exactly who it is. That and it's a Twitch Global Eagles. Yep. Your banner totally didn't give it away. I'm surprised he didn't. I'm surprised he didn't say something because I was mentioning you 4 earlier. I guess you weren't there when I said it.
There's more of those. Dad! We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
It took the fight out of me.
Oh, so you heard it and then chose not to say anything.
Yes. Excellent.
Move the rock out of the way. Be careful, Dad. Ah! Bertie boss, beans!
Yeah, you heard.
Come on.
Beans! You know, there's
1,
nothing like beans.
2. Then I'll say it again. I said I was running the server and I said it changed my outlook on life. And the people in there are really cool and I enjoy talking to them.
Come on, you two. They're all over the place.
ready to jinx them! Ow! It took a chunk out of me! They bite!
I love rock skip. Why can the dog bug and the dog the dog bug is stuck in Nice. Are you still being monitored? Is everything going well with that? I don't know what you got put on monitoring for, but you just said you were, so.
What are those things? There's more of those... Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
It bit me! Wingardium Leviosa! Brilliant! Excellent! Multi-boss beams!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad! I really like these beans.
Come on!
Get a move on.
Come on, you two!
It's a very long way down.
Either you're typing something really long or you just stopped responding.
The stupid thing bit me!
Or you're in the middle of a paladin's game.
Ouch! A bridge!
One or the other.
How observant of you, Ronald.
Blimey!
Hurry up!
How are we going to get past that Death Eater?
We can't cast at him!
I love it when... Ugh. Why can't I get on this rock? Thank you. And I think I just lost control. Yeah, because that's all you play. I have not seen you play literally anything else.
What are those things?
Also, how long are you gonna be up? You've been going to bed at like 7 my time.
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
That thing bit me!
They bite!
Wow!
Multi-boss beams!
Wrong, please.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad! Beams!
Come on!
More beams! I really like these beams.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
Get going.
Yeah, a little bit longer. I end stream at like 7, 8.
Get back to the port key.
Come on, you two!
Because I was wondering if you wanted to like VC or anything. But
Don't get too
it
close!
would be so late for you. Or you'd probably be on your VC with your boyfriend, so I was just like, okay.
Get ready to jinx them! The stupid thing bit me!
Okay.
Ow! A bridge!
41.
How observant of you, Ronald.
Because I plan to do these Monday through Friday, 5 to 6 hours a day.
How are we going to get past that Death Eater?
I love this rock.
We can't cast at him.
Stay low.
I'm getting the really shitty rocks. What am I supposed to do if it just doesn't let me on it? Those are rocks. Are you talking about channel points? I'm assuming you're talking about the channel points.
Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa at that rock.
You took a dirty straight chunk out of me. Orbit! Excellent!
Wow.
The red balls, those are channel points. You earn them while you watch me,
Rock out of the way.
and you can spend them on stuff.
Dad!
Whoa. Crazy.
Follow that beam! You know, there's nothing like beans.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron? Come on.
It's not safe here.
I was about to say, how do you not know that since you wanted the Twitch stream? And then I realized you don't unlock that until you get affiliate, so... And that's probably why you don't know.
Come on, you two. They're all over the place.
Get ready to jinx them!
Just get affiliate then.
It bit me.
Twitch affiliate isn't that hard to get. Like, if you just do, like, consistent,
Bridge!
like, streams and stuff,
My ankle!
you can get affiliate pretty easily.
Ronald.
Partner, on the other hand, is a completely different story.
Hurry up.
You are not the first person to do that. You aren't special.
We're going to get past that Death Eater!
What is this, at 22? Yeah.
What is that?
It's the Dark Mark, Harry. It's his mark.
Voldemort.
Get to the port key.
Oh, it's a 23 now.
Hang around.
Got hit by random velocity. Since you said you wanted to Twitch stream, what would you Twitch stream? I'm being genuinely honest. What would you do?
Brought you here, are you? This is where you learn how to defend yourselves. Get to it, and remember, constant vigilance.
You know what? You aren't the first person to do that either. Like,
Right now, you need to jinx it. Those blue beams will help you cast more powerful spells. Very good, Gator.
okay, then my question is, what would you do to make your streaming experience unique to every other streamer that does that?
Cast a charm. That's it.
So that would have gold it. Because that was
Try
insane.
summoning it with the Axio charm.
Let's go 39, so it's fine.
Not bad. Remember, you can summon rewards that are out of reach by casting Axio. Nothing like wizard sweets to boost energy.
The Aquerupto spellbook.
Wicked. So far, every highlighted message you redeemed so far has not been unique. It's kind of funny.
Potter, if you're to survive the Tri-Wizard tournament, I suggest you start collecting Tri-Wizard shields. And remember, constant vigilance. Now, to put the fires out, you'll need to use Aqua Erupto.
Aqua Erupto!
Give me that double cast. No, come on. You could have given me that. Hermione, why you gotta be a bitch?
You'll need to work together to put out the bigger fires.
Give me a hand!
It's fine. Just do it opposite.
Good. Nicely done.
Surprisingly, you aren't the first person to say that either.
Ron! Are you alright? I think so.
Nicely done.
Now I really am starting to think you aren't real.
Now, you should remember this creature.
A salamander.
Sharp, white pepper. Excellent, Weasley.
It's up to
Those
Liz.
salamanders are a menace.
And they burnt holes in my trousers! Ah, it blasted me!
What do you think you're doing?
Where have River and Jaden been?
Fires.
Very good, Granger. I was.
I haven't
hoping
seen them all day.
Come
You're not the
on, you
first
two.
person to say that either.
Ah, it blasted me!
What are you doing?
There's more of those things!
I'm sure you recall salamander fires, Weasley. You need to put them out or they'll spawn new
Wow, they
salamanders.
both came on the same side too.
You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? The fires. Put them
That
out.
killed me? That sucks. I'll tell you in DM, hang on, okay.
Hurry up! Every time I turn round, there's a salamander just waiting to get me.
I think you'll find there's more than one this time, Ron.
Weasley, what in Merlin's name are you doing? Put that fire out.
3x, but you know. Getting better. Is it really bad? Because I can't read it for a bit.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Guardian
Force one,
Leviosa!
one.
Done it! Yeah!
Oh, okay. I read it.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to
Have you
collect.
heard anything from Jaden?
Guardian Leviosa!
Not really. Well, they're probably with their boyfriend then. When they're with their boyfriend, they're happy the most. So, you know.
Yo! Carpe retractum!
Have you talked to Dundre at all as well?
Guardium Leviosa!
Been pretty quiet, yeah. You should talk to your boyfriend though.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Guardium Leviosa!
Watch it! It's a long way to the ground. The cauldron! It exploded!
I think that puff might be flammable. Cast Aqua Erupto on it.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Things are good. That's good to hear because I know it was pretty rough the last few days.
So, how likely is it that the sound is coming from something?
Carpe retractum! Let's try pulling them up with Carpe retractum.
I love when I found this strap because it makes Thor so much easier to get out of.
Guardium Leviosa! Orchideus! Now!
What do you mean by promoting it?
I think we can climb up there.
Hermione, what does a horntail sound like?
Something like that, I reckon.
Did you see that? Exploded!
I'd love a better context of that. Medallion in the center. You'll DM? Alright.
Carpe retractum! Don't! You'll pop the swelling.
That was actually pretty good, because I was able to buffer it. I don't have Extremos. That is the first time I never had Extremos. What? I didn't even realize, didn't know. First off, with the last thing you said, that is really good. I won't say it out loud, but it was really good. And the first thing is about the promotion stuff. I say it's okay as long as one, people know I own the server, and two, that it doesn't go overboard to the point where it looks like we're promoting people to do that stuff to themselves.
Keep going. Carpe retractum.
I don't know how that hit the first one, but I don't care. Oh, Mark, it's for something else. It's for a server that I run that helps people not end their lives.
Inflator.
Okay, Mark. Do I only run HP4? No. I run all three of the 6th-gen versions of HP, which is HP1, HP2, and HP3 Xbox. I also run HP3 PC, and I also plan to run the back 5 of PC. 4 is my most optimized time, though. It's more of a time that I'm more proud of than the other times that I have. But no, I don't just run HP4. I also ran Bendy back. I don't run that anymore. I am surprised that pullback was enough. That's actually pretty good.
We captured the horntail.
How did I go that way? I was holding up right, not right. Are you kidding me? I didn't die into the shield. There you go. That could have been worse. That could have been way better, but that could have been worse. I wonder if it'll be worth if I use Extremos somewhere else. Because I just have it. I don't think there's a spot that'd be good, though. Because there's not a lot of killing in this game. At least in any Persona. Oh, Jay, if you're still around. I don't know if you are. But how long, are you gonna watch the stream for? I don't know if you're gonna be with your boyfriend later. To 11. Probably the best run I've had all day.
Are you sure only prefects can use this bathroom? Whoa! Oops! Sorry, Harry. The egg went into that pipe. Well, that
Yeah,
did it.
what's just going on?
Let's find that.
You guys can hear my dog.
We might find a way down to it.
Come on! Ow! That blast burnt me! Carpe retraction! Someone help me out!
All right. We've got to move the pipes.
That was a pretty early. Wow. That was a really early tap.
Guardium Leviosa! Come on, you two!
I got the good RNG where they both spawn on the wrong side, which is really funny that that can even happen. This is a really good, bathroom so far.
There's the egg.
That was really good. If I get a good thing, this might actually gold. Which is astounding, because this is one of the hardest splits to gold, because everything has to go right.
Back in the bathroom.
Ow! Ow! Ooh!
Ouch!
No, that would have golded if if that Urkling didn't hit me. That would have easily golded if that Urkling didn't hit me. Oh, that was so close. Even though BPT is 56, this can't PB. Too much left. Favorite game of HP or favorite game in general?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Guardium Leviosa.
That should work. In general... Probably something that just, like, challenged me. I used to like Geometry Dash a lot, but I don't play Geometry Dash much anymore.
Earthlings. I hate these things.
Mostly because it's not multiplayer.
Give us a hand here, Harry.
Most of the games I like aren't multiplayer. Technically, I like this game, and this game is multiplayer, but it's local co-op.
Carpe Retractor.
I guess if the ending goes incredibly well, then yes, this can PvE, but yeah. It survived bathroom, but it has to survive this split, and it has to survive it pretty well. I have to get a probably first try to get the leeway I need to PV. So compared against PV, only 19 behind PV. That's compared.
Carpe retractum. The Herbivicus spell.
Excellent!
We need to try and grow it with Hp4.
Herbivicus. Wingardium Leviosa. We could climb up those plants if they were a bit bigger.
Ouch, that's heavy!
It's really hot in here.
That might be because it's
There are more than one sting.
Yeah, this would be a pretty decent run if it got out of early game.
Herbivicus!
Carpe retractum.
It would so easily been PB pace if this got out of early game like 20 times.
Herbivicus. Ow! Inflated. Out.
Pretty bad.
Carpe retractum.
I might end at 7 today, because I need to sleep. Or at least rest.
Wingardium Leviosa. Herbivicus.
There is no way.
Aquarapto!
If that would have worked, that would have been insane. Go back to this.
Carpe retractum. Herbivicus. Onmiculus. Carpe
That was so weird. It just did not want to pull.
Carpe-retractum.
Axio.
Come on, give me the distance. That might not work. It worked. Okay. That was bad. Thank you for voiding my left press. That would have golded if I didn't get that fucking void. If I wasn't voided that left press. Invisible walled.
Bivicus!
I've been getting that more consistently now. That didn't gold! Oh my god. This whole run has just been gold fake outs.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Guardium Leviosa!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Wingardium Leviosa! Well, looks a long way off.
The cauldron! It exploded!
I think that pus might be flammable.
Cast Aqua Erupto on it.
Aqua Erupto!
Ah! Ouch! Constant vigilance, he says. How much more constant or vigilant does he want us to be? Ouch! Ouch!
Eat Bublio!
It's Bublio.
That was pretty good. Because they were actually contributing, and they went for the fast animation.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Because if anyone doesn't know, E-Bubblio is the fastest animation you can get. It's faster than Hp4's. It's just very rare to get, because it requires an AI to cast Aqua Erupto.
Blimey.
While it's not stunned. Yes! Finally! A gold! I still got it. Alright, remember to do the time save thing. Nice.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh!
Ouch!
Carpe retracted.
Yeah, for the first time ever, I knew that was gonna happen. I actually aimed too far.
Ah!
So 57's dead. 58 though? Easy. It's free at this point.
Aqua Erupto.
I guess it technically isn't dead, but it's not gonna happen.
Carpe retracted. Give us a hand here, Hermione.
Alright.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How did I know? Please. Thank you. I literally just couldn't get on the cauldron.
Abivicus.
I ripped 57. was an easy 58 though. How was that a 30? No idea. Okay, I might have to end after this. I am extremely tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. I might have to actually take a nap. Which makes sense because I was busy all day this morning. I'll just do a longer stream tomorrow. And there goes that one. I'll just finish this run and I'll go. Yes. Holy fuck. Tired. One of it. Nice. That's awful. Put on the chopping block to practice second task again. You know I got a 559 last time, I just want better consistency. And I just got knocked back. And this is an awful second thing. It's like a 605. 10 seconds off what I'm actually capable of.
Harry! Run! Phew. Harry! Oh.
There's no way, bro. It literally stopped at the wall.
Go on. Take it. Together.
Well, I guess this can still latest PB. Barely. Sub 1 should be free though.
Cedric, get back to the cup. Now!
I'm not leaving you.
I'd have to die involved in that sub 1.
Avada Kedavra!
Harry Potter, the boy who lived. I'm going to destroy you.
Crucio! Come on, Harry. Let's see what.
But yeah, I am too exhausted to do more runs. Just end it. This run.
Don't you want me to finish?
And I'll do way more tomorrow.
Oh, well done, Harry. If only Dumbledore could see you now. That's the stuff, Harry. Your parents would be proud. Atta boy, Harry. Your parents would be proud.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, you're filthy muggle.
Because it hit the ground first before landing.
I want to see the light leave your eyes. I thought you'd be.
Avada Kedavra!
Expelliarmus!
Potter is mine. Leave him.
Rubber's left.
Bow to death, Harry.
Easy. How was that sub 3? Alright, I gonna head out. I think I'll raid Rubber.
Stun him.
He is a BFPB runner.
He's back.
Running for
Voldemort's back.
called 42 or mid 43 in BFPB, which is pretty insane. As Renee raids me. I have to. I'm tired, Renee.
What is right?
Don't worry, you guys will be going somewhere else.
Should you ever waver?
It's okay, Renee.
Cedric Diggory.
Also, Renee, this is my first day of doing streaming full time. I'm gonna be streaming 5 days a week now. Yeah. The only reason I'm ending earlier is because I had so much to do earlier today
Tell
that
the story of what happened tonight. Few will believe that Voldemort has returned.
that I got exhausted
Tell the story
and I'm
of
about to fall asleep. But I promise I'll be back tomorrow for another 6 hours, for a 6-hour session of 4. Let's see what.